definitely capable of
Yeah, very talented players.
the same amount of hype. We got the Jumpinato coming through.
And both these players from Montreal, once again, I feel like Darkwolf has to take out everyone in Montreal.
I believe I heard them speaking while they were doing bans and such, and I believe SuperGirlKels said it's been since September.
Since they played.
Since they last played. Even though being in the same region, you know, schedules do conflict.
True.
Kels does travel quite a bit.
This is correct. This is correct. So yeah, maybe, you know, a reunion of sorts for these two players.
Yeah. And maybe the matchup isn't too fresh in the mind of either of these players, right? So
I can't think of. There are a lot of Shulks in Ottawa, right? There's two. I think Archery and Germ.
Yeah.
But you know, Kel's not from Ottawa. I can't think of any other Sonics from Ottawa. So if they're not playing each other, I don't think they're getting the matchup experience.
Yeah. Especially
unless you know they delve into the world of online.
I know Kels does stream quite a bit, so possibly some online practice when it comes to Shulk.
Yeah, who knows? But either way, you know, good start from both players. Just kind of playing with a lot of respect. I feel like when you're the top of your region, or just like in that top echelon of your region, you always have respect for the other players in that top.
Yeah, they fought just as hard as you did to get there.
Yeah.
So respect must be shown.
So you're not going to pull no mistake versus death horse, you know, against one of your own.
Goonery.
Yeah, that was thuggery.
Yeah, see both of these players just respecting each other's options a lot. And very reminiscent of like the Fouet and Darkwolf set, where it's a lot of like weaving in and out of each other's ranges.
Yep.
Trying to get that neutral hit to gain stage control.
Yeah, hoping you can capitalize on something the other person does wrong.
Yeah, like we saw there, just one neutral air into the fair, and it got Kels off stage.
Just trying to space out with the nairs and just goes quick with the fair. Very hard to react to.
Yeah, Sonic's defense is really good, but your reactions have to be on point the whole time, because you have to be able to cancel that spin dash within seconds.
Yeah. And I like what Darkwolf did. He kind of just spacing there, saying like, "I'll wait for you," and then nope, never mind, I'll come with you. Fair to the face.
Yeah.
You can't react. Gets the F smash that's gonna kill Kels. Just gets immediately out of that shield mode. He said, "I got the kill. Let's speed it up. Try to keep up with the blue hedgehog."
Yeah, exactly. Fight speed with speed here.
Yeah.
And although his aerials and stuff are pretty laggy, once he's in speed with auto, can really chase down Sonic to follow up on any whiff spin dashes.
Oh, gets the jump, and what is happening?
Got the reverse too, but unfortunately did not get the second hit.
Yeah, goes into shield. He's now at that very threatening percent. Maybe a back throw might kill him, so he says, "Nah, I don't want to die."
Yeah,
I don't feel like that.
These are the percents where you're going to see the interchanging of shield and either jump or speed.
Yeah.
Or to like run down the time so that shield can come back.
It looks like the shield Minato won't get him much because Kels can just run, honestly, for the whole time. Even though she's losing, she never has to exchange with a shield Minato Shulk because there's no reason Shulk could touch her if she doesn't want to.
Yeah, going back to that shield.
Yeah. Kels really needs to close out the stock. There's only 2.5 minutes left. She has a little bit of a hill to climb, but as soon as she does get the stock, 23%, you know, not that hard to come back. I think Sonic Spin Dash combo does around that.
Yeah, I feel like not because, like you said, not because of the percent that Darkwolf is, like the extra credit that he's getting, but more because like the time that is being wasted.
Yeah, 204%.
Yeah, Sonic, one of those characters, doesn't really have kill confirms, a lot of powerful moves, nothing really guaranteed.
Yeah.
And the way that Darkwolf has been playing, it's going to be really hard for SuperGirlKels to get that hit that she needs, especially with Shield Minato. I do not think, unless it's like a charge smash, a smash attack will not even kill her.
Yeah, the Shield Minato is so good for Darkwolf now because it just wastes time. 1 minute and 40 seconds, and he has a lead. Why not waste the time? But you're done.
That's definitely going to be it. Sonic, once he does hit those like 180%, kill throws galore. Forward throw, up throw, back throw.
And yeah, like we said, only a minute and a half left, but Kels can definitely
this game
make
is
this
definitely
back.
almost like
by no means settled.
Spin dash here, spin charge there, you know.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Next thing you know, you're at 60. But Darkwolf doing really well at avoiding that, because 24%, a minute and 10 on the clock. Going into Buster, wants to guarantee that lead, rack up more percent.
Yeah, with only a minute left, every percent matters.
Ooh, going into Smash. He's like, you know what? Psych, don't want the timeout. I want to end you here and now. Ooh, the spring ride? Wow, that would have been disgusting. Would have made me ill to my stomach. And 43%.
Yeah,
and
Kels has to make something happen. I don't think she could win this game through percent. She's going to have to find a way to kill Shulk unless she gets a crazy amount of strings one after the other.
yeah, he's only at 29%, so it's not even like a close high percent game where like you could definitely close up that stock easily. And going into Smash, kind of risky, I'd say. But I'm no Shulk expert, so we'll leave it up to DarkWolf's decision making to get him this far. Kels, you can see her going, wants that spring ride, wants something because there is only 14 seconds left on the clock. And she definitely knows because you see the aggression coming out from Kels. And really, DarkWolf's defense has just been so good. Pops out that shield auto. Kels realizing there is no amount of time. 4 seconds, not enough time to rack up that much damage. Down airing off stage.
Yeah.
And good stuff to DarkWolf. Played that matchup phenomenally, I'd say.
Yeah, what else can he do, honestly? He has the lead, and he doesn't want to commit and end up losing. So, you know, let Kelsey do the committing, and if it doesn't work out, you win through time. Well played, well played. Wonder if we're gonna see.
No, DarkWolf
FD
was
again.
like, there was too much adrenaline from that last set. I gotta bring the
I gotta
bring the levels down. Make sure everyone's heart rate is at a nice, even pace.
It's been a long day. I don't want no one collapsing.
People still gotta drive home later.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want any blood pressures rising. Let me slow it down a little bit. Thank you, DarkWolf. You're such a nice guy.
Considerate,
What a
man.
considerate guy. Canadians, you know.
Gotta love him. I'm going to Smashville, much smaller stage, less room to run.
Exactly, but he does have those platforms now, but yeah, I feel like FD definitely gives him more of a play around to use that speed and jump to his liking.
Yeah, I love like DarkWolf's approach at this. He'll kind of look like he's creating like a bubble of,
like,
you know, hitboxes. Yeah, and out of nowhere, he either just runs in with the fair or the grab when he has that speed on, and it's so hard to react to.
Once you have speed, Minato on, like a tomahawk from like mid-screen is like threatening.
Yeah, honestly.
Especially when it gets later into the day, you know.
That combo, jeez, it's
Super
still going? It's still going?
There's aerial acrobats right now coming out for SuperGirlKels. Bot Empire, SuperGirlKels. Newly sponsored. Very fitting that she uses Purple Sonic, and her sponsor is purple. And already down to one stock is DarkWolf. It happened right before our eyes in a flash. Kels is already up on full stock.
Quite the change of pace from last game.
Yeah. Now
up to DarkWolf to make anything happen.
Will Kels make DarkWolf bite? Take a medication of his own.
Taste of his own medicine.
Yeah. You know, I want to be a little more fancy with it. I didn't want to be too
a
generic.
Bite of his medication.
I said a piece of his own medication. You know, I was trying to mix it up.
You said bite, bro.
I said piece.
All right,
we'll
check
words
the
in my
VODs.
mouth.
We'll check the VODs, check the tapes. Either way, you know, healthy lead by Kels. Looking like it's gonna be a 1-1, but ooh, he was gonna up smash that roll.
Yeah, we saw how good his edge guarding was.
And the F smash, and that's it. 1-1.
That F smash looks like one of the most hard-hitting smashes. Like the wind up on that punch.
Yeah, he puts his heart and soul into
everything he's got. Game 2 goes to SuperGirlKels. So that's a great answer. Like at a fraction of the time it took for game 1.
Yeah, honestly. And you know, Smashville kind of leading itself to less defensive play because there's less actual ground to move on. Good pick from Kels if she felt that DarkWolf, sorry, didn't want to fight.
Too many darks in Montreal.
Where's the light, you know?
Yeah. Can we get a light wolf? Light aura? Anyways, great guys.
So we're going to Dreamland, which is, you know, DarkWolf's counter pick. We've seen him do work on Battlefield today in this top 8. So he clearly, you know, he enjoys platforms at his disposal. Kel just charging and charging. You know, he's like, you come to me,
Yeah, she charged that spin dash too long to be able to cancel it with shield, so she was forced to use the jump to stop herself from making our ears bleed. I feel like they should have made that sound a little more pleasant, you know?
Which sound? Oh, the
Sonic
Sonic?
spin
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's kind of true to his game, right?
No, I mean like the original, you know? Like from the start, Sega should have changed that.
No, oh, true, yeah, yeah. Considering how many times you're going to hear it in a normal Sonic game, let alone Smash. But yeah, you know, slow start again. You know, minute has passed by. But these players, you know, they just don't want to commit because the other one is so good at taking advantage of anything, you know?
Yeah, because I feel like the characters, like their strengths are very similar, right? Get the lead and then zone out your opponent with strong defense.
Shulk in general, known for his like bad frame data, right? So I feel like Kelsey knows that she could take advantage of that by being on the reactive, whereas Darkwolf maybe is like no, 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 no. You gotta come to me sometimes.
Yeah. And like the way he cancels the leg with like Nair on like startup and stuff, it's like it makes it actually very threatening for SuperGirlKels to break that wall.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like the capability of just building a wall, sort of say around yourself in this game, is very hard. It's very hard to like just have a safe space because the game is just like the movement is very free. You know what I mean? Like you can be anywhere on the map.
Ooh, anti-air F smash. Do not jump, because my fist goes everywhere I need it
It's like,
to.
did you forget I could angle my fist?
Fool. Ooh, got the spike, but very
Didn't
low
matter.
percent.
Yeah, he was at 0. Still looked neat. And Darkwolf trying to get that early stock with these smash attacks at the ledge, not paying off.
That was actually a great option to go for the up smash there, because she had already committed to the spin dash.
Yeah, going for the F smash again, but Kels is already on the other side of the stage. Backslash the other way. He's getting a little thirsty.
Yeah, backslash is
Ooh,
definitely
the
one of those
spring
moves
ride.
you don't see too often. But it's like a Falcon side B, where you need to let the player know that this is an option to be aware.
Sure, yeah, yeah. But yeah, Kels, you know, when she has the lead, she is so hard to hit.
Yeah.
Especially if you're using a character with not the greatest frame data, such as Shulk, and you just get spiked, and then
spring
that,
gift,
and,
and double spring
who
gift,
knows?
and a pineapple.
I don't know what happened to him.
Oh my god.
He got like spiked into gimped, into pineapple, into just get hit again. Why not?
Unfortunate.
Into 2-1 for Kels.
That was a very unfortunate series of events.
Or fortunate, depends who you're looking at.
Yeah. Well, that was like
Depends who you're rooting for.
that was perfect on Kels' part. Like, got the perfect hits of spring that she needed. And it is 2-1 after that timeout, coming out of the gates, blazing hot.
Blazing.
And I should say, out of the oven, blazing hot.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We are in the oven. Welcome to the oven. Hosted by the Bakery Boys. For those of you that don't know, the Bakery Boys are kind of like a crew. That's why this tournament is called Welcome to the Oven.
Yeah, definitely no other meaning. Get your head out of the gutters.
You filthy animal. So Town and City for Game 4. Kelsey did look very good on Dreamland. I can understand the switch. You know, as we saw with Fred, when Darkwolf feels like he plays good on a stage, even if he loses, he'll go back. That time on Dreamland didn't feel too hot, I would assume.
Yeah. I think just the space that Town and City gives them with like the moving platforms and the transformation of FD at this point, it's just really good for Shulk. Again, very even game. Both players trying to set up that defense, but as I say that, Darkwolf charging in, full steam ahead. Ooh. Landing there to stop that pressure from the spin dash. And he's doing really well at that now. Just the very early frames of Nair stopping Kels' approaches very well.
Almost a dead even game at the 4-minute and 40-second mark. Good tech. Not going to, you know, fall for any kind of mix-ups after the down throw. Knows exactly how to deal with it. And this first stock has been pivotal in this set. You know, it shows, kind of asserts the dominance and forces the other person to come to you, which is massive in a matchup that, you know, has these swingers.
That's one of the few late game combos that Sonic has, is that charge spin dash,
You're done.
jump back air,
Yeah.
and can actually catch an opponent's DIing wrong and get some pretty early kills.
Yeah, and Kels takes the stock, you know, trying to secure herself into that loser semis against Mistake, I believe. If she can, you know, just hold on to this stock and get as much extra credit as she can, she'll be very comfortable to do that. And it's looking like that's exactly what she's going to do, you know, not committing once again. Doing what Sonic does best. Oh, goes for the raw F smash. Maybe assume that Kels would just stop after she hit his shield with the side B. But, you know, she jumped away. She's not waiting around for you to punish.
This is kind of reminiscent of her game 2.
Again with the backer.
Taking the lead and legitimately running with it.
The fair, not going to kill. She still has her jump. She should be fine. Yes. Goes for the ledge trump, but Kel's buffering that jump, saying, you're not getting me for free. The F smash just perfectly spaced by Kels, but then kind of overextends. Says, I'm going to meet you up in that blast zone. Whoops, why did I do that? But, you know, still such a good lead from Kels. Lots of time on the clock, but you know, I don't think at this point she's too worried about that. She can definitely secure herself a kill with a few different options. We've seen back airs, we've seen back throws, we've seen F smashes from her. Who knows what the final stock will be?
And on 146, it's going to take almost a miracle for Darkwolf to make this back. Such high percent.
Yeah.
Honestly, with a player of this caliber, cannot count him out, even at such a dim moment like this.
Yeah, and we talked about in earlier games that the shield Monado was such a good thing for him as it kind of just wasted time, but now it would be crippling because if he's going to shield Monado, Kels can actually just run away, and he's wasting his own time.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, he's got that jump Monado. He's not scared even a little bit. Going into shield, I'm actually very surprised to see how long he sticks with it. Oh, just side B's the wrong way. Maybe a hard read. That did not pay off. Yeah, that shield Monado did not pay off. Kels got free percent.
Yeah, and as soon as he switched out, though, spin dash.
Good stuff from Kels, hugging it out. Good friends.
Yeah.
Montreal compadres.
Yeah.
That's French for friends, Carlos.